Richest man, Sue. Why are you dressed so plainly? It doesn't match your usual style of doing things.
What you all don't know is, we found our biological daughter who was separated from us. But we are worried that, if she knows she is the daughter of the richest man, she might become blinded by greed and covet vanity. That is why we decided to pretend to be poor and experience life with her, while also testing her true intentions.
Su Luo. What are you trying to do? Who told you to show up dressed like that?
What's wrong with dressing like this? Didn't you say that one may be poor, but one must not lack integrity, and that we shouldn't care about what others think?
I know that for all these years, you have suffered grievances, but just because of this small grievance, you are retaliating against our entire family like this?
Even if you don't like the clothes mother bought you, couldn't you buy a new outfit yourself, showing up at the banquet dressed like this? What exactly are you trying to achieve?
Su Yunjin, you just open your mouth and spout nonsense, don't you? Where am I supposed to buy clothes? Do I have money?
Money. 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 Is there anything else in your head besides money? I get it. You came back to acknowledge your relatives, precisely because you were eyeing the Su family's assets. Isn't that right? No wonder. You couldn't stop talking about money just now.
Assets. Su Yunjin, since I was found and brought back home, not only have I never asked for a single penny from the family, I even work 3 jobs every day, just so I can pay the 5,000 yuan rent to mother and dad at the end of the month. You say I'm taking the family's money. Saying that, aren't you afraid of spraining your own?
Su Luo, we haven't been able to contact you for 3 years. Do you know that your family already owes over 200,000 yuan in rent? Hurry up and transfer the money. Otherwise, just wait to be kicked out of the Su family.
The Su family is too ruthless. Not giving our money is one thing, but making their biological daughter pay them?
This isn't testing character.
I don't have money.
No money. Do you believe I will throw your whole family out? You don't want your parents wandering the streets in their old age, do you? Either give me the money, or come to my room later and dance for me. Your brother here hasn't seen a university student dance yet.
Enough!
Manager Su.
Is this how you bully my daughter?
Luo. He didn't bully you, did he?
Why are you pretending to be virtuous? Back when you placed all the heavy burdens entirely on a young girl. Why didn't you think about this day?
Could it be that you already...
I'll fight that rapist. How dare he bully you like this?
He didn't do anything to me. He just wanted money. It is you, however, who ruined me and left me with nothing. It's fine, I'm really not tired.
3 years ago.
Teacher, I've gathered the tuition fee. I'll transfer it to you right away. Mother, what's wrong?
Your dad accidentally injured his leg in a fall today. He can't work anymore. Our family relied entirely on your dad. How are we going to live from now on?
It's okay, Mother. Don't we still have me? I can also earn money. I will support the family from now on.
It hurts. Be a little gentler.
Teacher, I won't study anymore.
Luo's mother didn't know that money would prevent you from attending school. If I had known earlier...
It's because Dad is incompetent and can't give you a good life and let my child suffer like this.
Mother must now tell you the truth. Actually, you are... Mother. Aunt Sue, why are you all gathered here? Luo is back. Why are you dressed like this? Aunt Sue. You all are really something. With such a big matter. Why didn't you give Luo a new change of clothes? We absolutely cannot let Sue Luo know her true identity. Sue Luo, I will not let you turn things around and walk all over me. Now, the final test can begin. Aunt Sue, what is wrong with you? Miss, I am old and have toiled hard my entire life. But I didn't want fate to play tricks on me. I finally managed to find my biological daughter,
The film was translated
but she has
and
developed uremia.
narrated by M Media.
She must have a kidney transplant to survive.
Duhua.
Someone, quickly call a doctor.
What an act.
Her body cannot wait any longer.
The Sue family's doctor.
She must undergo surgery immediately. Otherwise she won't survive the day.
Sue Luo. Say something. Are you just going to watch mother die?
How can this person be so cold-blooded?
Exactly. Her own mother is dying. And she won't even try to save her? Kidney transplants must be from immediate family members. Are there any relatives present willing to donate? We need to draw blood for matching. This is a matter of life and death. Stop wasting time.
Luo. Consider this your dad begging you. Can you please save your mother first? If your mother recovers, Dad will sell everything he owns and support you for the rest of your life.
Sue Luo, as long as you agree, whether it's true or false, you won't be able to keep this kidney. Sue Luo, only you can save Aunt Sue now. This is a matter of life and death. Let's put aside the past grievances for now. Brother Yunshin, how about you start the blood draw for matching right now? Her body really can't hold on much longer.
Guards.
Sue Yunshin, what are you doing? Sue Yunshin, I won't donate. If you want to donate, do it yourself. Let go of me, Sue Yunshin.
Luo, don't blame me. Once you pass the test, you will definitely thank your brother.
Let go of me.
Sue Luo, your leg.
What happened? Why is your leg gone?
In prison. It was broken by someone.
This. Suzy, didn't you say you found someone to look after her in prison? How did it turn out like this?
I don't know. This.
She certainly found someone to look after me. She looked after me so well that the people in prison wished they could eat me, drink my blood.
Sue Luo, just so you wouldn't save on Aunt Sue, you actually framed me, claiming I sent people to bully you in jail.
Sue Luo, what exactly happened in prison?
Anyway, even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. Why don't you check the surveillance footage yourself?
Brother Yunshin, I don't think that's necessary. What kind of person is Sue Luo? You know very well in your heart. Don't you believe me?
Xiao Xiao, of course I believe you. It's just a video, let's just take a look. Or are you afraid of something?
Young master, the laptop has been brought.
Sue Luo. Don't blame us for being cruel. If you must blame someone, blame yourself for offending someone you shouldn't have offended.
The film was translated and
Let go of
narrated
me.
by M Media.
Can you tell me who she is?
Don't even think about knowing in this lifetime. Oh my god. Is this a life fit for a human?
This is what the Su family calls testing human nature. Is this forcing people to their deaths? Isn't it?
Luo. Mother was wrong. Mother truly knows she was wrong. Luo.
You suffered so much in prison. Why didn't you tell the family?
Because I love you all. So I didn't want you to worry. Ever since I knew the family was poor, I took everything upon myself. I worried the family wouldn't have money to spend. I sent all the money I earned back home. Because we were poor, I couldn't afford food. Because we were poor, I couldn't afford tuition. At 18 years old, I had no choice but to drop out of school and go to work, even when others bullied me. I could only grit my teeth and endure. Unfortunately, the Su Luo who poured her heart out to you all has already been killed by your own hands.
If this continues, Mother and Dad will have to reveal their identities and announce that Su Luo is the eldest young lady of the Su family. Absolutely not. I absolutely will not allow this to happen. Su Luo, don't, as soon as something happens, immediately push everything onto others. You went in because you stole something. You received care in prison. Don't you deserve it?
Steal? Is taking my own family's things also called stealing?
What do you mean take? Your own family's things? When you were sent in back then, Aunt Sue and Uncle Guoqiang both identified you. Are you trying to deny it?
Luo. If I had known you suffered so much injustice, I would have done anything. I wouldn't have let you go to jail. If only. Give Dad one more chance. I wish as I could go to jail instead of you.
Let me go. Anyway, I already have uremia. This life of mine is worthless anyway.
Mother. Su Luo, do you really have to force Mother and Dad to their deaths? Only then will you be satisfied. You clearly know the family is poor. Do you have any conscience left?
Conscience. Just how long are you two going to keep up this act?
Acting? What acting?
Do I need to spell it out more clearly?
Su Luo couldn't possibly know that we are pretending to be poor to test her sincerity, right?
Strange. If Su Luo really knew all along about her identity as the eldest daughter of the Su family, shouldn't she be crying tears of gratitude towards us? Why is she now? Su Luo, do you know something?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Shuhua.
Mother.
Shuhua.
Someone, quickly prepare the car for the hospital.
She's really good at faking it disgusting.
Faking a faint? What are you talking about? Mother really fainted.
Do you think I would believe that?
Luo. How can you be so cold-blooded?
The daughter of the Su family is too cold-blooded, isn't she?
She made her own mother faint from anger, yet she acts completely indifferent. What kind of person is this?
I think the Su family won't acknowledge her now.
This hypocritical family. I don't care to stay here either.
Miss Zhu is in very good health. She just fainted temporarily due to extreme agitation. It's nothing serious. She just needs some rest and she'll be fine.
Mother... Where's Luo Luo? Su Luo might be still angry with us and doesn't want to see us.
She angered mother to this extent, and still has the nerve to put on airs. I'll call her right now, and tell her to come over, and kneel down to apologize to mother.
Luo Luo.
The number you have just dialed is currently unavailable. Why can't I get through? When I was sick before, this child stayed by my side every day. You are truly blessed. Being sick for so long. Your daughter has been by your side the whole time. Such a good daughter is rare nowadays. That's right. This child has always been very filial to me.
Did Su Luo find out something? How about we stop the test and tell her the truth?
I was thinking the same thing. No. What I mean is, since we've already reached this point, let's test her all the way. This way is safer.
I agree. If we tell her now, then all our previous efforts will have been wasted. Besides, this final test is the most important one. If she agrees to donate a kidney, then the test is considered successful.
But Luo Luo's health? We won't actually make her donate it. Alright. Then I'll listen to you.
But Xiao Xiao, the surveillance footage from the prison. What exactly is going on? Is that what you meant by taking care of her?
Tell us the truth. What exactly happened?
You kept saying Su Luo was having a good life in prison. This so-called good life means getting beaten up every day.
Xiao Xiao, you must give us a reasonable explanation.
Did you find someone to take care of her? Or someone to bully her?
I truly don't know. I really don't know. Su Luo is my older sister. How could I possibly harm her? You must believe me. Those things in the video, I truly did not arrange any of them. It wasn't me.
All right, Xiao Xiao. We don't disbelieve you. We just want to clarify things. The prison is a chaotic place. For something like this to happen is unavoidable. However, Su Luo is my younger sister. Those who bullied her, I won't let a single one of them go.
I can finally leave the Su family.
Su Luo, stop. I told you to stop, didn't you hear me? What's wrong? Your hair.
What do you think?
The conditions in prison are so poor. It must be caused by malnutrition. Right, Luo Luo? Luo Luo. It must be caused by malnutrition. I didn't use force, Luo Luo. Luo Luo, I really didn't use force. Listen to me, I truly didn't use any force.
Let go of me.
Su Luo, get up quickly. Stop pretending to be pitiful. That trick won't work on me. Su Luo. Su Luo. Wake up, Su Luo.
You remember everything I instructed you about, right?
Yes, I remember, CEO Zhu. Your condition has worsened, and your health has severely deteriorated. You must undergo a kidney transplant immediately.
Xiao Xiao doing this. Is it really okay? Don't worry, Mother. Only this way can we find out if Su Luo is truly sincere. When she sees you like this, she will definitely be willing to donate.
Once Su Luo passes the test, we can naturally and legitimately announce her identity.
The patient is weak. Given her current condition, nosebleeds are normal.
Normal? Normal means there's nothing serious. I understand. You may leave now.
It's just that the patient has cancer, and her health cannot be allowed to deteriorate further.
Why are you here?
Since you're awake, come with me to see Mother. Mother keeps talking about you.
I'm not going.
Luo. Don't blame your brother. Once you pass the test, I will definitely make it up to you. Don't be temperamental. You have to go.
What are you doing, Su Yunchen?
Let's go.
I'm not going. Su Yunchen, let go of me. What are you doing? Su Yunchen, let go of me.
Luo, you're here.
What kind of look is that?
What do you mean by that? You see Atsu like this. Don't you care at all?
Your mother's condition has worsened. Look, all her hair has fallen out. If she doesn't get a kidney transplant soon, then nothing can save her. Please save your mother.
Luo. I'm almost gone. Mother only hopes that you can be well. Aunt Sue, please don't say things like that. She is unwilling to treat you, but I'm willing to treat you as long as you get better. A little suffering from me is nothing.
Zhao Xiao, you are truly thoughtful. At a time like this, we can see who truly cares about us.
Fine. Since you are willing to donate, then we'll use yours.
What do you mean? You. What are you doing, Suluo?
Didn't you say you were going to donate? The operating room is right next door. The doctors are very quick. We'll be done soon. Let's go.
I won't donate. I'm not her
film was
biological daughter.
translated
Even if I
and
donate, she can't use it.
narrated by
I will not donate.
Media.
Luo, stop messing around.
Luo. Consider this your father begging you. Can you please save your mother? Luo, as long as you agree to donate, you will be the eldest young lady of the Su family.
Can't be saved.
You! What did you say?
I'm speaking human language. Can't you understand? I said, whoever loves her, I certainly won't save her.
Suluo. Mother doesn't blame you. I only blame our family for being poor, having no money for treatment, and only being able to wait for death. Luo. Mother is in so much pain. Inside Mother's body. It feels like there are worms biting my flesh. Am I going to die?
Shuhua, I blame myself for being useless. For not being able to afford treatment for you. Even my body is just a pile of old bones. I have no way to save you. Seeing you tormented by the illness, losing your hair. You used to be so fond of beauty. And now you've become like this. How painful must that be for you?
You can't handle just this much pain. You're putting on quite a convincing act.
Luo. I'm not lying to you. Being sick is truly exhausting. You are my daughter. You are from my body, a piece of flesh that fell off. You are the one who understands Mother. The most the pain, Luo.
Why are you scoffing? Su Luo, mother is in so much pain right now. You are so healthy. Why won't you save her?
You want to know why?
You.
What's going on?
As you can see, we truly are a family. Even get the same diseases, same lack of hair. But unfortunately, I only have one kidney. Can't save you.
What do you mean? Only one kidney. You're losing hair. Isn't it because of malnutrition? How could this be?
What are you pretending for? About my illness. Didn't you all know from the start? The family is so poor. Just living is a problem. Where would we get the money for treatment? Let's just give up on treatment.
Is this because the work is too heavy?
Let's see. Maybe she wants to slack off and is pretending on purpose.
Right. Luo, you. Why are you suddenly vomiting blood?
Right, what's going on? If you're not feeling well, you must tell us. Even if we have to sell everything we own, we will get you treated.
It's okay, mother. It's just too tired. Didn't get enough rest.
Su Luo. You. To avoid work, even dared to forge a serious illness record. That medical record is real.
Then why didn't you say so back then?
You watched me vomit blood. And all thought I was lazy. Would you have believed me if I said I was sick?
But how would we know? Who knows if what you
Film
say
was
is true or false?
translated and
You've been outside for
narrated
so
by
many
M
years.
Media.
Who knows what you're like? Enough, Zhao Xiao. Stop talking. Luo, we have our reasons.
Then tell me. What are your reasons?
This is all for your own good.
For my own good. Letting me work while studying. For my own good. Ignoring my pain. For my own good. Letting me live in the storage room. And then give you. Pay that high rent. Is that what you mean by for my own good?
It's all because mother and dad are useless. Can't give you a good life. But even though our family doesn't have money, we're truly sincere to you.
Sincere. You don't deserve to say the word sincere. If you had even a little bit of heartache, you wouldn't put on an act and lie to me.
Su Luo, how can you say such things? Aunt Sue and everyone have treated you well all these years. You just don't believe your own family?
Treating me well. All right. Well, since that's the case, you should be very willing to donate a kidney to me, right?
What? Donate a kidney?
Dear family. Now it's my turn to test your sincerity. You've all seen what my current situation is. If no one donates a kidney to me, I'm afraid I'll die even sooner than mother.
Luo doesn't even have a fever yet, and she's already talking nonsense. We are a family. A family should stay together. Being together and complete is the most important thing. Don't worry. Even if we have to sell everything we own, search the whole country, we will definitely cure you.
That's really great. Let's do the surgery now.
Now,
Didn't you just say you would definitely save me? If I want to live, I must use a relative's kidney. Only then can I avoid rejection. Only a family member's kidney can save me.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, you donate a kidney to save me.
No. I can't donate a kidney.
Are you just going to watch your sister die, right?
What nonsense are you talking about? I didn't think that way.
Then let's go now.
Luo, calm down. I have work. I'm still young. If I donate a kidney, my whole life will be ruined. You can understand me, right?
In the end, you still don't want to save me. My life and death have nothing to do with you, is that it? You keep saying, we are a family that helps each other. How ridiculous.
2 hours ago.
Is this really okay? Su Luo has already been to jail. Are we still going to pretend to be sick and deceive her? Mother, we're doing this all for Su Luo's sake. We're just testing whether she's willing to sacrifice for her family. It's not a big deal.
But haven't we tested it before?
This time is different. Before it was just small arguments. But donate, the after effects on the body are very serious. Only in this way can we see if Su Luo is truly sincere.
Shuxia is right. Birth, aging, illness, and death are the greatest tests of human nature. Only if she is willing to sacrifice herself and give for us can we consider her a true family member. Su Luo. There must be other ways to save you.
Su Yunchen. It doesn't feel good to be forced to give, does it?
That's right, Su Luo. There must be other ways. Yunshin is still young. If he donates a kidney, ruin his body. Then the rest of his life, how will he live?
Since you're not willing to donate, brother, Dad, you will definitely be willing to donate to me, right? We are family.
Luo. It's not that Dad is unwilling. It's just that Dad is getting old and still has to work to support the family. If I donate it to you, then our family will have no one to rely on.
But Dad, before, I was the one earning money to support the family.
We didn't know before that you were sick. It made you sick. And you were still working outside. But now, Mother's health is also so weak. She'll need to rest for the rest of her life after the surgery. Dad is the head of the family. My body can't break down.
So in the end, you're still unwilling. Mother, you must not want to see me being tortured by the pain of illness, right?
Of course. Luo. Mother understands your pain the most. What a pity. Mother is also sick. If Mother were healthy, Mother definitely would save my precious daughter.
You're really sick.
Of course, it's true. Could it be that I would fake an illness to deceive you?
Then let me examine you.
Examine you?
How could someone who just got sick lose all their hair overnight?
What are you doing?
Su Luo.
You?
Mother, what's going on? Your illness.
Let me explain. I didn't mean to.
Since Mother is okay, then that's great.
Luo didn't expect that I lied to you. What you care about most is my health. Then those tests before. So Luo will definitely forgive us. It's good that you can understand Mother.
Mother. Since Brother and Dad are unwilling to save me, then Mother will definitely be willing to save me, right?
Luo,
Mother, didn't you say you were sincere to me? Since you love me so much, even if donating a kidney will make you old and ugly, and a lot of hair will fall out, becoming sparse. But for your own daughter, you will definitely be willing, right?
Old and ugly. No, I can't. Luo, you will definitely understand mother, right?
Are you going to watch your own daughter be tortured to death by illness?
Why are you so insensible? Mother and Dad will find other ways to save you. Stop pushing us.
This kind of test, even you yourselves can't pass. And you want to use it to test my sincerity? We are a family. Shouldn't we be giving to each other?
Stop being unreasonable. They don't owe you anything. Why should they donate to you? What they've given you, isn't it enough? To support the family. Every day, they leave early and come home late to make money. And you? Now you want to ruin their bodies. How can there be someone like you, such a vicious daughter?
Our family affairs have nothing to do with you, an outsider.
Su Luo, Xiao, she's not an outsider. We really can't donate a kidney to you. Can't you think about us?
None of you are willing to donate to me. Why should I donate to you?
When did Aunt Sue force you to donate? We were just playing. A small joke on you. Do you have to be so aggressive? Now that Aunt Sue's body has no problems, shouldn't you be happy? Besides, it's not our fault you're sick. Blaming us, we're the ones wronged.
You're wronged?
Right, and besides, even if Aunt Sue is really sick, as her children, shouldn't you be giving? They gave birth to you and raised you.
The film was translated
Isn't it worth
and
giving up
narrated by
an
M.
insignificant
Media.
kidney to save them? That's right. As a former prisoner, your nature is inherently evil, no matter how good they are to you. You're just an ungrateful wretch.
Well said. You're such a good person. You wouldn't just stand by and watch me die, right? Although we're not blood related. We're about the same age. You're such a good person. Your good kidney will definitely save this ungrateful wretch, right?
Are you crazy? Why would I donate to you? Lao, calm down.
Calm down. Your whole family. Not one of you is willing to save me. And you're telling me to calm down? When you were lying on the hospital bed just now, weren't you begging me to save you? Now that I'm sick, you're not happy about it.
Luo. You'll soon understand that what we're doing is all. Is it starting? Got it, we'll be right there. After today, you'll understand your parents' good intentions.
They left in such a hurry. Could something big be happening today?
The richest family in the country, the Su family, will be at Hiking Hotel today, holding a shareholders meeting. It is said that the Su family will announce today the identity of the Su group's heir.
Shareholders meeting. No wonder they left in such a hurry.
Today, there is an important matter to announce. From today onwards, my biological daughter, Su Luo, will become the Su's group's heir. In addition, under the Su's group's name, 30% of the shares will be transferred to Su Luo's name. As a celebration,
Also, the 2 newly discovered mines in South Africa will also be gifted to Su Luo.
I will also gift 10 supercars.
All of this should have been mine. Why should Su Luo be able to easily possess all of this? Just because she's the biological daughter? Su Luo, I won't let you get all of this so easily. Get all of this. The Su family is really generous.
When will the Su family's eldest daughter arrive?
Let's quickly see the future heir.
Everyone, please be patient. She'll be here soon. Why hasn't Suluo arrived yet?
The people waiting at the hospital said Suluo doesn't want to come. It's estimated that she's still resenting us for deceiving her, right?
You tell Suluo. If she doesn't come today, I'll take back everything I gave her.
Okay, Dad. Suluo. I said it a long time ago. You can't beat me. It's such a blessing to be a daughter of the Su family.
The air cultivated by the Su family must be exceptionally outstanding. Surely, she has the beauty of a celestial being.
The Su family is so good to their daughter. Not only did they give her the heir's identity, but they also gave her so many gifts. One wish I had this blessing.
The Su family values their children. They advocate for encouraging education, whether it's a son or a daughter. As long as they are in our Su family, we will spare no effort to support our children.
Dad, Dad,
Isn't this the Su family's heir? Why is she dressed like this?
The Su family, couldn't they even bear to buy her a dress?
We were just saying. They gave her a lot of things. This is a quick turnaround. Luo. Did you forget to change your clothes? How could you come dressed like this?
I didn't forget to change my clothes. Mother, have you forgotten that I only have this one set of clothes?
You child, what nonsense are you talking about? How could it be that you only have this one set of clothes? Don't be willful. Today's occasion is not something you can mess around with.
I'm not messing around. I didn't do anything. How is that causing trouble?
What are you wearing?
What's wrong with what I'm wearing? These clothes are quite good. It's not like I'm not covered up. Besides, these hospital clothes are also of very good quality.
Luo. The clothes you wear should be appropriate for the occasion. Look at everyone else. They're all dressed so formally. How could you come dressed like this? Isn't that embarrassing for me and your dad?
Mother, how can you say that? As the saying goes, a dog doesn't dislike its poor home. How can you dislike your children for being embarrassing?
Luo. That's not what mother means. It's just that, look, this occasion today is so grand. And you came wearing your hospital gown? If others see it, what will they think?
Mother, I think you're just too vain, too concerned about face at middle age. Having such strong vanity isn't a good thing.
Those are all fallacies. Who did you learn that from?
Have you forgotten? These are all things you taught me.
Now, let's welcome the top student in the class, Suluo's parent, to come on stage and share their
The
educational
film was
experience.
translated and narrated by Media.
Where is Suluo's parent? Didn't Suluo's parent come?
I'm sorry, teacher. This child, Luo, is just too vain. Thinking that I would embarrass her. And doesn't want me to come. What kind of child is like that? Disliking even their own parents. Hello everyone, I am Suluo's father. To educate children, you have to beat them. Spare the rod and spoil the child. Beat her when she doesn't listen. Otherwise, Suluo's grades wouldn't be this good. I'm doing this all for your own good. To prevent you from being too vain and going down the wrong path.
I'm also doing this for your own good. Dad, look at you. You're already old. So vain and concerned about face. If this gets out, aren't you afraid of being laughed at?
Suluo, do you even know what day it is today?
Of course I know. It's the day your prestigious Su family announces the heir.
Luo. You know all about it.
Luzuo, how did you know?
This child, your mom and I, even wanted to give you a surprise.
Luo. Look. All those gifts are all prepared for you. From now on, you will be the rightful eldest daughter of the Su family. Are you happy?
Luo. Why aren't you saying anything?
Surprise. What a big surprise. You guys watched me get terminally ill for a test, and even faked being sick to make me donate a kidney. Is that also a surprise?
The Su family is too shameless. How can they let their own daughter donate a kidney?
Right, and they're the richest family in the country. The daughter is wearing a hospital gown, and the family is dressed so luxuriously.
Too shameless. Even testing their own daughter. You can't treat people this badly. Su Luo's reaction. Why is it different from what I imagined?
Luo. Let me explain. Mother faked her illness to test whether you would be willing to save her and sacrifice herself. Besides, aren't you doing well now?
Right, Luo. We didn't mean it that way. We were just testing you to see how you feel about us, whether you are sincere or not.
All these years, you pretended to be poor and sick, forced me to make money, forced me to donate a kidney, and even made me spend 3 years in jail for nothing. Now you're telling me that all of this was just to test my sincerity?
Luo, we didn't expect that. These tests would cause you so much harm.
You say didn't expect, and pretend these things didn't happen.
The Su family is awful. If I didn't know better, I'd think the Su family is a torture chamber.
Their own daughter. And they still do a sincerity test? They must be crazy.
Su Luo, you probably don't understand the value of being the richest family in the country, how high it is. That's why you're angry. Although over the years, you have suffered a lot, but it's all worth it. Besides, the identity of the Su family's eldest daughter is not something anyone can get easily.
Right? Luo hasn't seen the world, didn't expect the status of our Su family. That's why she's like this.
The Su family's businesses are all over the country. The enterprises under our name are too many to count.
Luo, you are now the eldest daughter of the Su family. From now on, every quarter, we will have brand designers design clothes specifically for you, guaranteeing you 365 days a year. You'll have different outfits every day.
Yes, and every year, the company's stock dividends will be transferred to your card. Tens of millions, although not much. But in the future, it will definitely increase. The Su family's wealth is beyond your imagination. In this world, there is nothing you can't get.
Isn't the Su family just bullying people with their power?
The Su family is so big and powerful. If these treatments are given to you, and you have to suffer a little, would you be willing?
But they can't let their own daughter suffer because of that.
The film was
Luo,
translated and
come
narrated
quickly.
by M Media.
Look, the Su family is so powerful now. You, please forgive us. After suffering comes happiness. All of this in the future will be yours. No one can take it away.
Dad promises, I won't let you suffer anymore in the future. The previous tests, you have passed them all. All of this now is what you deserve.
Right? Dad is right. Luo, from now on, no one will dare to bully you. Congratulations, you have successfully passed our tests.
Do you think that I would forgive you for this money? Aren't you being ridiculous?
Su Luo, what do you mean by that? Are you saying that what Mother and Dad gave you isn't enough? You want more?
It's enough, more than enough. I have never seen in my life such a valuable gift.
In the end, aren't you still doing it for this property?
Luo. It's good that you're willing to forgive us.
Did I say I forgive you?
Luo, didn't you accept these gifts?
%30 of the Su Group's shares. What a generous gesture. But if I don't want these, can you restore my health? Weakened by overwork. Restore my health.
This?
These 2 mining veins. The income looks considerable. Since you're so rich, why did you watch me be forced to drop out of school? Because I couldn't afford the tuition?
Mother didn't mean to.
supercar. Su Yunjin. You're giving a cripple a car. What were you thinking? I don't want any of these cars. Can you restore my broken leg to health? Can you?
Luo, I'm sorry. I didn't consider it fairly enough.
These gifts. I exchanged them for 1 kidney and 3 years in prison. Do you think these things can compensate for the harm you've done to me over the years?
Su Luo, even if you worked your whole life, you still couldn't have these things. What are you pretending to be noble for?
I'm pretending to be noble. Then you can have all these things. As long as you take out a kidney and then spend 3 years in jail, all of this is yours. Would you be willing?
What's so bad about jail? There's food and drink, and you won't die?
Right. You won't starve to death. But you won't be full either. Not only do you have to clean the toilets every day, but you also have to serve others. If you don't serve them well enough one day, you'll get beaten up. This kind of life, you can handle it for a day or 2. What about a year, 2 years, 3 years? Xu Xiao, can you handle it? In your eyes, these so-called precious treasures, I don't care about them at all.
Luo, if you don't like these, we can give you something else. I know that you've had a really hard time, but give us a chance. Let us make it up to you, okay? Mother is begging you.
What's past is past. Let's not mention it anymore. From now on, your mom and I will make it up to you.
Right? Luo, you can have whatever you want. No matter what it is. No matter how precious. No matter how hard it is to get.
This film
As
was
long as you ask.
translated
Even
and
if your brother
narrated
searches the
by
ends of the earth,
media.
I will deliver it to you.
Why don't you understand? Not everything can be bought with money.
How can there be things that money can't buy? Dad is very rich. How much money do you want? Dad can give you anything. There are 3 million in this card. Take it and use it first. Buy whatever you want. If 1 card isn't enough, 2 cards, 3 cards. These are all for you. None of these cards has less than 1 million. Take them and use them as you please. If you run out, ask Dad. Dad doesn't even ask for your forgiveness, as long as this money can make up for the harm done to you. No matter how much, Dad is willing to give.
CEO Su, what a grand gesture. You're actually willing to give me so much money.
Luo, what are you saying? These are all external things. How could Dad be unwilling to give them to you?
CEO Su is probably forgetting. 3 years ago, you didn't say that.
In the hospital.
Your current physical condition is very poor. You must be hospitalized for observation and treatment. You can't continue to ignore it.
Doctor, I understand. But is there any other way? My family now relies entirely on me to earn money to support the household. I really can't be hospitalized.
If you insist on not being hospitalized, I'll prescribe some medicine that can at least alleviate your pain.
Thank you, doctor. Then, how much does the medicine cost?
1 course of treatment is about 2,000 to 3,000, but you have to keep taking it without interruption.
Doctor, I'm in good health. I'll go first.
You can't.
Quick. This cake is so pretty. It's for me.
Dad,
Why did you come so late? What's the matter?
my rent for this month. Can I not pay it?
Luo, you're not young anymore. It's time to reduce the burden on the family. About money in the future, don't talk to me about it anymore. I don't want to hear it.
But I really need it.
Right. Today, it's Miss Sue's birthday. Have you prepared a gift? Mother is telling you you're living in someone else's house. You need to be grateful. Don't be too selfish.
Got it, mother.
Suitable for you. That's great. Your hair is messy.
I didn't expect these few hundred to be so important to you.
CEO, see you always on high. How could you possibly understand us? These little people, losing a few hundred, can ruin their lives.
Luo.
Luo. Mother will vent your anger. But your dad, he didn't mean to either. At the time, we really didn't know your situation. If we had known earlier, how could we have treated you that way?
Weren't you the same as him before? Now you're here again, pretending to be a good person.
Luo. There are so many people here. Don't let others laugh at us. Luo. Mother knows. You've always cared about that. We haven't even given Luo a proper birthday celebration. Mother will make it up to you today. Go. Luo. In the past, we never gave you a birthday celebration. From now on, no matter where you are, we will never again miss your birthday. Look, Mother's specially prepared for you your favorite mango cake. Celebrating a birthday, isn't it about making a wish? Today, no matter what you wish for, Mother guarantees it'll definitely come true.
Mango
The film was
cake.
translated and
You don't
narrated
even
by
know
M
I'm
Media.
allergic to mangoes. What are you talking about making up for? Aren't you being too ridiculous?
How could that be? Don't you like it the most?
The person who likes eating mangoes the most is Xiu Zhao. The family always has mangoes on hand. But when have you ever seen me eat a bite of mango?
Look at Mother's memory. Since you don't like it, next time, Mother will get you another one.
No need. There won't be a next time. You doing this will only make me feel you're very hypocritical.
Luo. I used to neglect you. It's Mother's fault. Just give me one chance. Let me make it up to you. I definitely won't get it wrong again. Luo. Look, I even bought a cake. Just make a wish. Today, no matter what you wish for, it will definitely come true.
It will definitely come true.
I promise. This is for all the past behaviors that hurt you. I should make up for it. Even if you ask me to climb a mountain of knives, I will go.
Okay. Then my wish is to have my body return to full health. Can you do that?
How is that possible? The Smith Sue family has already broken a leg. It's impossible for it to grow back, right?
The Sue family, even if the Sue family is rich and powerful. So what? Turning a perfectly good daughter into this. It's too late for regrets.
The Smith Sue family is really miserable. I thought she was returning to a rich family, but I didn't expect the Sue family to be so torturous.
What a pity.
Luo. Mother promises Mother will definitely find you. The best doctors in the world get you. Replace it with the best prosthetic materials in the world.
I don't want any prosthetics. What I want is a complete and healthy leg. Can that be achieved?
Luo. We also want you to be healthy. But even if we search the whole world, your leg can't be restored.
Technology, so advanced now, as long as you can skillfully use a prosthetic. There's no difference between that and your own legs.
I see. You're doing this on purpose. This is simply impossible to achieve. It's you who ruined your own body. And you're blaming Mother and Dad. I see. You are truly shameless.
So that means it can't be achieved.
Luo. How about you change your wish? You don't make things difficult for us.
Since you can't make it happen, then why just now? Did you promise so confidently that it would definitely come true? Shushua. You are the most hypocritical person here, and also the most detestable person.
Luo. You. How can you say that?
What? Are you going to pretend to be sick and faint in front of me again? That trick doesn't work on me anymore.
Luo. I didn't mean to do that.
Since my wish can't be fulfilled, then this cake is meaningless to keep. Since you can't do it, Don't talk to me about any compensation.
Su Luo.
What? Young Master Siu wants to teach me a lesson again.
I know you're upset. But we didn't do it on purpose. The way we treated you. You should at least give us a chance to make amends, right?
When you guys did these things back then, why didn't you think about today? Now you're pretending to talk to me about making amends. The harm I suffered, can it be filled with this money and luxury goods?
I know you look down on these things back then. It was indeed our mistake that you couldn't go to school. This matter has always been a regret. Here, I use the identity of the Su family's young master to guarantee that I can let you continue your studies.
I can continue my studies. Stop bragging. I'm already past the age, and I have a criminal record. Which school would want me?
Luo, you believe me. I said I can get you into school, and I will definitely do it. You can pick any school you want. Even if your grades aren't good enough. Going abroad is fine.
I'm not going abroad. I won't go to a bad school either. I want to go to the best school. Jingdu University.
Are you crazy? Jingdu University is a world-class prestigious school. Why don't you take a look
Film was
at yourself before
translated
talking?
and
You just say you want to
narrated
go.
by M-Media.
Do you still think you're a genius? Luo. Jingdu University is very strict. Even for our family. We can't just casually stuff someone in. You wanna...
I want to go to Jingdu University. Su Yunjin, didn't you just say I could go to any school I wanted?
Okay. I will get you in. I promised you. Anything you want. I will deliver it to you. Luo. Let's go home now. And prepare for school.
Let's go.
Su Luo. I will always protect you from now on. It's okay even if you don't forgive me.
Classmates. This is our new classmate, Su Luo. Welcome everyone.
Teacher, it's been so long since school started.
Xiao Yaya, the student.
How come there's suddenly a new classmate? Student Su Luo.
Zili, the student.
Could it be that she has some special identity?
Su Luo's identity is indeed special. Su Luo's entrance exam used last year's competition paper. And she got a perfect score. I hope everyone will a little more respectful too. Student Su Luo.
I remember that test paper. Not many people in the whole school could answer it.
The new classmate is really strong. I have something to do, so I'll leave first. Su Luo, just find a seat anywhere.
Okay.
Su Luo, if they knew you were a former convict, would you still be able to laugh? Are you alright, classmate? Let me help you up.
Don't touch me. I can get up myself.
What do you mean? I'm trying to help you, and you don't appreciate it. Who are you putting on this act for? Exactly. So rude. If you're okay, hurry up and get up. Are you lying on the ground trying to scam someone? You even said you could get up. Looking at you, you won't be able to crawl up even after a day. Classmate, you're not trying to stage an accident, are you? Just now, passing by me, you suddenly fell. I didn't even stick my foot out to trip you. And you're still not getting up. You're not trying to get money from me, are you? Why just arriving? And you're already acting like this. Trying to gain sympathy? Can you use some cleverer tactics? Xiaoya? Just help her up quickly. New classmate, right? She probably twisted something. And that's why she couldn't get up for a moment. She probably didn't mean not to get up. Or pretend to be pitiful. Xiao Xiao. You're just too kind-hearted. That's why you'd say she didn't do it on purpose. I think she's just staging an accident.
Let go of me.
How come you're a cripple? It's a pity Su Luo is so young, and she already has a disability.
Yet she still got into Jingdu University based on her own ability. That's really amazing.
The film was
Thank you.
translated and narrated by
I don't necessarily think so.
What do you mean?
Nothing much. I now reasonably suspect. You must have used some underhanded method to get in here. Xiaoyaya, the new classmate just arrived. It's not very appropriate for you to treat her like this. What's not appropriate? It's clearly her who staged an accident first. She deliberately dropped her prosthetic leg on the ground for everyone to see. Isn't it just to sell misery and gain sympathy? Maybe she got into the school. In this way, now it's just at school. Later, she'd be a danger to society. Xiaoyaya, just stop talking. What if you really guessed right and exposed the new classmate? Then how will she stay at Jingdu University in the future? Why aren't you talking? Could it be that you have a guilty conscience?
I have nothing to say to you. Anyway, you've already decided what kind of person I am. What's the point of saying more?
Xiaoyaya, that's enough. The new classmate just arrived, so stop talking about her. Why should I? I'm just trying to maintain the school spirit of Jingdu University. If Su Luo really got in through improper means after entering the school, is everyone still willing to be with her? As classmates, Xia was doing this for the good of us all. If she really is that kind of person, no matter what we say, we won't defend her anymore. I'm just afraid we're wrong. What if we misunderstand the new classmate? The gold content of Jingdu University? Everyone knows it, right? If you want to enter our school, there are only two ways. Either you're a young lady or young master. Or you got in through some shady means. Look at her. Do you think she looks like someone's young lady? The only explanation is that she got in through underhanded means.
Is it real or fake?
Is it real or fake?
No way. Is that real?
No way. Is that real? But just now Teacher Wang already said that Su Luo passed the entrance exam to get in. Teacher Wang's words. We can't just not believe them, right? Only Teacher Wang knows whether the grades are real or not. Look at Teacher Wang just now, the way he was with her. Maybe she got in by playing the victim. That's impossible, right?
Impossible, right?
What's impossible about it? You know how strict he usually is with us, right? He's never given you a kind look. Actually, before I entered the classroom, I saw student Su Luo holding hands with Teacher Wang in the office. Holding hands. I wonder what they were doing.
Is it real or fake?
Is it real or fake?
How is that possible?
How is that possible? I didn't expect Teacher Wang to be so upright on the surface, but secretly so close to Su Luo.
Could it be true? Maybe it's a misunderstanding.
What misunderstanding? Letting a teacher hold hands with a student. Everyone, look. Su Zhao has already said it, proving that my guess is correct.
What are you guessing?
Suspected that you and Teacher Wang had been colluding in private. You! How dare you hit me?
Your mouth is dirty. I'll wipe it for you.
I knew it. I hit a nerve. You're just embarrassed and angry, right? What do you want?
Since you can't learn the most basic respect, then I can teach you hand in hand.
Let's talk nicely. There's no need to hit people, right?
I have nothing to say to her. It's her own fault for running her mouth.
I think you're just running out of lies.
Zhao, Su Luo is a new classmate. Don't be so aggressive.
Zhangming, you don't like Su Luo, do you? Everything I've said is a reasonable suspicion. What's wrong with any of it? Since it's a misunderstanding. Why not? Su Luo, explain it. That way, everyone will be convinced.
Explain what? Explain Teacher Wang holding my hand is because he wanted me to stay at Jingdu University.
Beg you to stay at Jingdu University? You even dare to make up lies? So you're saying Su Luo admits, before coming to the classroom, there was indeed something with Teacher Wang intimate contact?
I wasted my breath helping her earlier. You
The
can't
film
judge a
was
book by its cover.
translated
See,
and
if
narrated
I
by
explain,
Media.
you still won't believe me.
Such a clumsy lie. Who would believe it? Jingdu University has so many talented people. Why would Teacher Wang beg you to stay at Jingdu University?
You don't have the ability. Does that mean others don't have the ability?
What are you saying?
I'm saying, you're a waste.
Xiaoyaya, I don't think Su Luo is that kind of person you're talking about. Besides, Su Luo just arrived. The way you're treating her is too impolite. Impolite? I'm just trying to uphold the reputation of Jingdu University. If she were really that great, how come we've never heard of her name before? A cripple suddenly appears, saying she's better than all of us. How could she be a good person? Xiaoyai, we need to treat everyone equally. Su Luo is only disabled. Jingdu University can refuse someone because of insufficient ability, because their ability isn't enough, but shouldn't mock someone because of a physical disability. Physical disability? Of course, shouldn't be a reason to mock her. There's always something hateful about a pitiful person. Student Su Luo, she is not only physically disabled, and the soul is the same. Xiao Xiao, what do you mean by that? I suddenly remembered. I think I heard before. Student Su Luo's name. But what? Xiao Xiao, tell us quickly. What can't be said? Student Su Luo has been in jail before. In jail? Su Luo is a former convict?
Is it real or fake?
Is it real or fake?
Is that true? What was she in jail for? If this gets out, what will others think of our Jingdu University?
Actually, I also heard that she comes from a very poor family and worked as a maid in a rich family, and then took advantage of when the owner wasn't home to steal a necklace. Is that true? Since no one believes me, you can ask the person involved. Student Su Luo isn't standing right here? Su Luo, you've really been to jail?
She's right. I have been to jail.
How could Jingdu University let someone like you in? No wonder you started faking falls and playing the victim as soon as you arrived, so you have a criminal record. Let me tell you, someone like you should get out of Jingdu University.
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 I'm standing here on my own merit. Why should I leave?
On what authority? Because of your bad character. Jingdu University doesn't like people like you. Exactly. Not only are you an ex-convict who's been to jail, but you also slandered Xiaoya for pretending to be pitiful.
We at Jingdu University firmly do not welcome people like you.
Could it really be like what Xiaoya said? Could it be that you secretly have something going on with Teacher Wang?
You can attack me, but please don't involve others. Teacher Wang, he doesn't know I've been to jail. He favors me only because I have good grades.
As far as I know, student Su Luo seems to have just been released from prison not long ago. How is it possible that you could suddenly produce such a difficult exam paper? This is really difficult. Isn't it suspicious? Right. You didn't use some kind of technological means to cheat, did you? Someone like you, saying you gotten based on your ability? Who do you think will believe it? Could it be you really are just like Xiao Yai said, having an improper relationship with Teacher Wang?
I'll say it again. I didn't cheat. I have no relationship with any of the teachers. At Jingdu University, the only reason I can stand here is simply because I put in more effort than you usually do. More effort than you.
Stop being stubborn. Teacher Wang has always had a good reputation. We are willing to trust Teacher Wang. Then, since Teacher Wang is not the problem is you. Right. You just came back from the office, right? The cheating technology must still be on you. I want to search your body.
Don't touch me. I said no, and I mean no.
What are you being so defensive about? I'll know what the truth is if I search you.
I am a person with dignity. You are not qualified to search my body.
Not qualified? Why am I not qualified? You're an ex-convict with a criminal record. As a law-abiding citizen, I suspect you of committing another crime. Searching your body. Is there anything wrong with that? Su Luo,
The film was
just let Xiaoya
translated
search your
and
body.
narrated by M. Media.
Otherwise, how can we convince the classmates? Dignity? If you had any dignity, how could you have gone to jail for stealing? Stealing things? Is that your dignity?
I didn't steal it.
Student Su Luo, now that you've done it, you should dare to admit it. You can't refuse to admit the mistakes you made before just to save face, can you? Daring to do but not daring to admit it. No wonder you don't want to be searched. Are you afraid that something will really be found?
I really don't know how someone like you has the nerve to shamelessly come to Jingdu University.
Su Xiao. I didn't steal anything, did I? You should know better than I do, right?
Why are you pushing your mistakes onto someone else?
Not only did I not steal anything, but some people stole something from me.
Su Luo, you want to drag me down with you? I won't let you get your way. What do you have that's worth stealing? What do you have that's worth stealing? Is it your faded clothes? Or your worn out bag? Su Luo, you just admitted that. You were in prison. Then why don't you admit that you stole something? If you admit it, maybe the classmates will be lenient and let you stay in Jingdu University. After all, reforming yourself is also a kind of good virtue.
I didn't steal anything. Why should I admit it?
People who do bad things, of course, don't dare to admit it. I originally thought that student Su Luo was a person who dared to act and take responsibility. I didn't expect it to be like this. Since that's the case, Jingdu University may not welcome you.
Jingdu University doesn't welcome me. Does it welcome you instead?
Can you compare to Suzhou? Yaoxiao is Jingdu University's famous beauty with a kind heart. You, a former prisoner, what couldn't you do at such a young age? Why did you have to steal? What we hate the most is people like you. You still have a chance now to walk out of Jingdu University yourself. We can pretend you never came.
What if I don't leave?
Then don't blame us for being impolite.
I've never seen such a stupid person like you. You're being used as a pawn, and you still think you're a messenger of justice.
Watch your tone. We just don't want to be classmates with someone as vicious as you. Is there a problem with that? If you had even a little intention to reform, we would all welcome you. That's right. You've done so many bad things, and you still won't admit it. You can't even prove how you got into Jingdu University. So suspicious. Are you asking us to just watch you ruin Jingdu University? Since you don't want to leave, then I'll see you off. You stay here, you'll only pollute the classroom air.
Let go of me. I didn't steal anything. I'm not some reformed criminal either. I won't leave Jingdu University because of those baseless accusations.
Since you say you didn't steal, then show us the evidence. Don't you want to clear your name and prove your innocence?
I think she's just stubborn. If she really had evidence, why would she always be talked about behind her back? Exactly. You should show the evidence. Otherwise, how will the classmates believe you?
Who said I don't have evidence?
Outside the Su family mansion.
Is this really okay? What if Luo gets a criminal record? Don't worry, Mother. When the time comes, we'll show the surveillance footage and say it was a misunderstanding. Help Su Luo get her record cleared. Destroy the surveillance footage, and don't let anyone find out. That's impossible. The surveillance footage has been completely dealt with. Su Luo couldn't possibly have any evidence. Since you say you have evidence, then show it to us. Let the classmates believe you.
Right, show it to us.
Right. Show it to us.
Show it to us.
Show it to us.
Where's the evidence? Xu Xiao should know better than I do. After all, Xu Xiao and I are family.
How can they be from the same family?
Xu Xiao, since you're constantly trying to trip me up, then I'll stir up this mess.
What nonsense are you talking about? Su Xiao is the daughter of the wealthy Su family. Then aren't you very rich? If you were really the daughter of a wealthy family, how could you have been imprisoned for stealing?
Then why does
Film
Su
was
Xiao act like
translated
she doesn't
and
know you?
narrated by M Media.
Just now, Su Xiao said you stole something. Could it be that you stole something from the Su family?
I'm also very surprised because I stole something from my own family. I was forced to be imprisoned for 3 years.
Su Xiao, you wouldn't really be related to Su Luo. Su Luo was just recently brought back from outside by her family a few years ago. And then as soon as she came back, the theft happened. The family was worried that she would go astray. So they hardened their hearts and sent Su Luo to prison.
Then why? Were you acting like you didn't know Su Luo just now?
with a family member who's a labor camp criminal. Who wouldn't want to deny it? That's true. If my family had a former convict, I would definitely stay far away from them. If she commits another crime, wouldn't my reputation also be damaged?
That's true.
That's true. Compared to Su Zhao's, concealing the relationship, Su Luo's character is even worse, right?
So it seems. You guys think Xu Zhao, this perpetrator, is more worthy of forgiveness than me, the victim? In the few years I was in jail, has the world outside changed this much?
What perpetrator? Explain yourself clearly. Don't beat around the bush here.
You're the one who told me to say it.
Hurry up and say it.
The matter of me being in jail was all orchestrated by Xu Zhao.
Really? No way. Is that real or fake?
Really? No way? Is that real or fake?
Back then, she secretly slipped into my room and hid the jewelry inside my clothes, then cried thief, personally sending me to prison.
Su Luo, you need to provide evidence when you speak. Otherwise, I'll sue you for defamation. You? Do you want to go back to jail?
Who exactly is going to jail? You or me?
I didn't do anything wrong. What do I have to be afraid of?
Okay. Then let everyone see. What exactly is going on? Hello. Is this the police station? This is what happened. 3 years ago, I went to jail for theft. But in reality, I was framed by someone else.
I understand your situation. Miss Su, I must solemnly remind you. Calling the police isn't child's play. Criminal records, in principle, cannot be changed. If the results of our investigation are inconsistent with what you said, then you will face more severe penalties. Are you sure that what you're saying is all true?
I assure you that everything I say is true. If there is even a bit of falsehood, I accept all penalties.
Officer, you can't believe her, just because of her words.
Don't worry. We will investigate rigorously. We will never wrong any good person. You said you have evidence. So where is the evidence?
It's on its way.
Su Luo, your evidence. Can it grow legs? Or is it taking a taxi? I think you don't have any evidence at all. You're just stalling for time.
Why are you so anxious? You'll know when it arrives.
How long until the evidence arrives?
Soon. It's coming soon.
How could you possibly have evidence? You're just stalling for time. Besides, if you really had evidence, you would have taken it out already. Why wait until now? Su Luo. Dad. Mother. Xiao Xiao. Why are you here? Luo. Are you alright? Mother rushed over as soon as I got the news. What happened? Why did you call the police? You weren't hurt, were you?
Tell me what happened. Dad will sort this out for you.
Dad, Mother? Why are you two here?
Everyone, please calm down. We can discuss everything slowly. The situation is this.
Back then, Xu Zhao
The film was
secretly snuck into my
translated
room,
and
took the
narrated by
jewelry,
M Media.
hid it inside my clothes, and then you even played the victim after stealing, personally sending me to prison.
Su Luo, you must provide evidence when you speak. Otherwise, I will sue you for defamation. You? Do you want to go back and continue serving time? Dad. Mother. Su Luo has evidence for what she said. Why did you two come? Luo. You called us here. Were you hoping that your father and I would testify for you?
Miss Su, family members, due to their special relationship, their testimony is not admissible. Judicial procedure requires substantive evidence to prove that the theft back then, was a false accusation. Merely having witnesses is not enough.
Su Luo, so you called Mother and Dad over, just so they could commit perjury for you?
Who said I don't have substantive evidence? Mother. You have the evidence, right? The surveillance video. You must have saved it, right?
This. How is that possible? Mother, what is going on? Luo, you, how did you know?
Mother, now is the time to prove your sincerity. Do you really want to watch your own daughter carry an unfounded accusation and be cast by others for a lifetime?
Dad, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. I'll call Yunshin right now to send the item over.
You, come with us.
Mother, why? Xiao Xiao. This is what we owe Su Luo. We must repay her. So, you are going to sacrifice me? Is that it? You Su family members are truly heartless and ungrateful. You are standing here now, pretending to be good people? Do you think that by doing this, Su Luo will accept you? Stop dreaming. No matter what, look at Su Luo's attitude. How could she possibly accept you? Deep down, she absolutely will not think highly of you.
We will make amends to Suluo.
These things, didn't you bring all of this upon yourself? I brought this upon myself. What about you all? Right, exactly. The matter of testing Su Luo was proposed by me. But you all, didn't you agree to it too? Didn't you participate in it? Don't stand here hypocritically, pretending to be good people. Look at Su Luo now. Will she accept you? In her heart, she doesn't have a shred of sincerity towards you.
It doesn't matter. Even if Luo hates us forever, we'll spend the rest of our lives making it up to her. This is what we owe her.
Take her away.
You, what will you use to compensate? Su Yunshin, you can't compensate for this at all. You will regret your actions.
According to our investigation, although Su Zhao was the mastermind, both of you were also involved, even shielding and concealing the truth. According to the law, you cannot escape responsibility either. Come with us.
The mistakes we made should naturally be punished.
We will cooperate with the investigation. It's just that now. Could you allow us to say a few more words to our child?
Luo, we will pay for the mistakes we made. No matter what the punishment is, we accept it. As long as it can restore your innocence.
Previously, our eyes were blinded. And we caused so much trouble. We wanted to test your sincerity. Unexpectedly, in the end, the ones who needed to prove their sincerity were us.
If we had known this outcome earlier, why did we act that way then?
Yunshin, Su Luo is your only sister. During the time your father and I are away, you must take good care of her.
Don't worry, Mother. Luo and I will wait for you.
The film was
Knowing whether I was
translated
sincere
and
or not,
narrated by
was
M
it really
Media.
that important? You didn't hesitate to do something like this, yet you never considered. What if I had returned home with a sincere heart all along?
Luo. Whatever tests we conducted before, which caused you so much harm, were our fault. From now on, we will compensate you step by step, until your wounds heal, until you are willing to trust us again. Before, you proved to us your sincerity. From now on, we will also prove our sincerity. Luo, come home. You will have more time in the future to verify our sincerity.
It's too late. Everything is too late.
Luo, Su Luo. I will protect you.
Get well soon. This. Who sent this? I don't remember knowing anyone else.
You're awake. Your condition was critical. Fortunately, someone donated a kidney to you, which is why you were able to survive successfully. How does your body feel? Are there any areas of discomfort?
No.
Then it seems you are adapting quite well. It won't be long now before you can be discharged. Right. You must pay attention. You cannot experience excessive fatigue.
Thank you, Doctor. Doctor, can you tell me who the person who donated the kidney to me is?
I apologize. I cannot tell you that. The donor specifically instructed that the information must remain confidential. They probably don't want you to pay too much attention to them.
Suluo. So, being sick is actually this painful. But as long as you can survive. What is this little pain?
Thank you, Doctor. Where did you go?
Something came up at the company. I went back to handle it. I'll come see you again after a while.
The prison.
Mother and Dad. I'm here to pick you up. You suffered during this time.
Why are you here alone? Where is Luo Luo? That's true. How could Luo Luo possibly come to pick us up? Only by experiencing it firsthand. Can one truly understand Luo Luo's suffering? We only stayed for such a short time, and we ended up like this. I really can't imagine how Luo managed to endure it back then.
It's all in the past. We still have plenty of time in the future to spend with Luo Luo.
All right. Mother and Dad. It's not that Luo Luo didn't want to pick you up. She has a speech at Jingde University today. And couldn't rush over. If you get in the car now, you might still catch her speech.
The film was translated and narrated
That's
by
wonderful.
Media.
What are we waiting for? Hurry up, don't delay me saying Su Luo.
Finally, I want to say this.
Jingde University Lecture Hall.
No matter what stage of life you are in, you must possess the determination to improve. Only courage can break through difficulties and start a new chapter in life.